Hello guys, this is Milit Patel and today I'm going to show you uh, how to camera map this 2D image and converting it into 3D image very simple way, and you will learn about a little bit of compositing and color correction also. So let's begin. First of all, opening up a new plane file. uh, uh, in user preferences, I'm going to enable screencast keys. So you can see which key I'm pressing on my keyboard. So in here as you can see here, by removing the tool panel and deleting this default cube, we don't need this default lamp also. Select the camera, press N and go to background images, enable it, add image, open image, and select that image. Here it is. So we have our image. The image resolution here, it is 500 by 338 pixels. So we just going to set it here and give that to 100% of resolution. Now the image fits perfect. First of all, we create the background of that image by adding a simple plane. Now we'll drag this down, scale it a bit. You can always tweak to get better results. Put it as low as possible, because afterward we are going to correct that. Now go to edit mode, edge selection, and select these edges and extrude in Z direction. Press E and Z for that. Now we have our basic background for that image is ready. Exit on from edit mode. Add cube for modeling that car. Just rotate that image so it matches the body. Now go into edit mode and press this to see the surface is hidden. Scale them according to your images. See this. You can do this by pressing Z2. Just align these four corners of the cube to the image, so you will have better results. Not so accurately, but enough match to get better results. Now we have our basic body created. Looks like something this. We'll make this the window and passenger compartment. In edit mode, press T for this tool option and create this click on this loop cut and slide, something like this, and another one here right next to the door. Now click on this surface selection and extrude in Z direction. You'll have something like this low poly model of that. Select this edge and push it inside and this layer too, so you'll match the shape of that car. Drag it up bit here. Now we have our basic model. Still in the edit mode, press shift A. This will add object included in that cube. So we have this circle and here nothing to end on, so it will be filled by that. It will not be empty. So just in camera, press R and Y and 90 for that 90-degree rotation. Now drag it down and set it here and scale it to fit that wheels dimension. Your circle should not be so much far than your body, so some tweaking will make it perfect. Yes, just like this. Scale it a little bit. Okay, press shift D to duplicate it in 5 direction. You will do the same thing for rear wheel also. Press RZ to make right rotation. It's inside the body, which is not good, so drag it outside and put it here and scale it down. Okay, so it's done. Okay, right there. Now we are going to adjust this background. Now exit from tab edit mode and select this background and make it touch these wheels of the car. So we'll, as you can here see, it's just that near. Now go into edit mode, resize it to fit the image camera view. Okay, we are done here. You can, because the car is a little bit inclined, you can drag this up to match that one also. Okay, here it's there. this image we are animating the car, like animating the camera to the car, so we are not able to see this behind part of the car, so we will not require to remove the front car and edit in Photoshop or GIMP, so it's okay with that. Now it's time to map this car on image. In normal mode, adding up a new window, going to image editor, open image and select our same image from the list. We have our image. Now selecting this background, going into edit mode by pressing tab, press A twice for selecting all of the faces, and press U and select project from view. This will unwrap this surface and project it over here. So we are done here with it. And for the car, going into edit mode, pressing the A twice and pressing the U and project from view right here. Now in the text material, we'll do specular to 0, basic color to white, and shadeless. Now adding up the texture of that image or movie, selecting up your image, generated to UV and this UV map. And for the background, same, new, shadeless, and texture panel, new to image or movie, adding up that image, and UV map, both. Now we'll render it. You see this have ugly, very ugly kind of, repetitions and all that. To fix that, now we are going to do a better mapping. For that, we are going to subdivide all the surfaces by going into edit mode, opening up the tool panel. You can do subdivide here, but I prefer loop cut and slide multiple times, will give you better results. It will take time, but the quality of image will be better, because you will have these square sections. Okay, we are done. Now pressing the A twice, this will project here, but it's not correctly projected, so we'll UV unwrap it for second time. This will correct this, and exit from edit mode. We'll do same thing for the car as well. By going into edit mode, loop cut and slide all the sections in your car. For the better view, you can switch to different views. I think it's done. We have all the faces. Go into camera mode. Always do UV unwrap from the camera mode, unless you will have not correct mapping. Press the A twice and the UV unwrap, press U and project from view second time. So we'll have this. Now exit from the edit mode and render it for now we have the better result. You will barely see difference in both of the images. Now it's time for animating up our camera by clicking on this red little button here. This will enable cameras the keyframe mode. Click on this any of the axis for one time and it will make the yellow line here, so it's keyframe added. Now for go to last frame and press shift F and animate your camera. Okay, there we go. We'll remove the background image for better view and textured mode, so you can see in pressing Alt A for that animation to be played. Looks like it correct. There's no errors in here, so we can proceed for the next. Now we are going to do better rendering setup in node editor. Click on use nodes and backdrop. Shift A to add a lens distortion here. Click on fit and the bottom dispersion to 0.03. So this will add some the blue and reddish effect to the image. Now in color panel, RGB curves to clear up some red and white and black images of image to white. Okay, we are done here. Now just for the final step, just go into the panel here and make this to 1280 by 720 pixels, or you can 1920 by 1080 for the full HD image output, and set this MPG or AVI or Exceed for your convenience, and set this to whatever place you like and press accept and just click on the render animation and you have this your animation rendered. So thanks for watching and I hope you learned from this. Goodbye.